Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for watching. This one is an answer to a question from Henry Robs at Mid-Century Model Works about what equipment we use for doing videos and stuff. And I'd figure I'd just show you what I use. A friend of mine and we have another podcast show we do, which is pretty much just stupid stuff and stories and blah 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 whatever. Um, but I we started that, I don't know, maybe 4 months ago. And then after I was watching more videos on YouTube on the modeling guy, all you guys, um, I'm like, yeah, I wanted to do videos too. So I kind of worked out where I had all the equipment already to do it. But um, I have the one camera I'm using right now, which I'll video that in a little bit here. Works pretty good for doing this. Close ups, it's not really that great, but you can move it around and do stuff with it. I just keep it on the stand and leave it there. But I use I got a Google Pixel Pro 7 or whatever the heck it is. Um, they said the cameras on these are awesome. I just got this one. I had an iPhone. So the camera on that one works really good. And then I have a Samsung Galaxy 8 Note, which that's what I've been using for most of the videos for like the working on the bench. Um, the microphone, this microphone and this video sound card, which you have to have in order to run a mic. I think that was about, I think it was like 65 bucks, something like that on Amazon. Um, they have all different kind of mics. You get the black one, you got the gold one, like this one here. I've got two of those, one for a guest if they're here, and another, two people, other people here. Um, the headphones, these are just from an iPhone, and just plug right in the back there. They they really do sound good. I'm trying to find a better headset to wear that sounds good, and I bought a couple pairs, and I really didn't like the sound of them, so still kind of checking on those. Um, I've got uh, one of those big ring lights. I think it's a 12 inch. I think I got it from, yeah, that's from Walmart. All you see behind me here is all green screen, and I have a couple other ones. I got one that's right here covering up my paint booth. Then I have an extra one here, green. Well, I guess that's kind of stupid. You can't see the green, but I'll change that. So, one of the recording I software I use for doing the videos is Zoom, and you can change the backgrounds. Um, so I can change any background to whatever picture you have in your that you saved, which is pretty cool. This is one that a friend of mine and I use mostly for our shows, but you can turn it off, and it's all just the green screen things you can buy. Can't remember how long they are and wide, but they're pretty good size, and you get three clamps to hold them up. And I mean, it's like $10 for the kit. It's pretty cheap. Um, I know the microphones. Like I said, this one I use with the video sound card that came with it was about 65 bucks. I think you can buy just the microphones with the stands. I think they run around 35, maybe a little less than that. I don't know. You'd have to look around, but definitely Amazon's the way to go for that. Um, when I go over to the bench, um, I use the Pixel Pro, or I use the Galaxy. Uh, so I guess we'll switch over to that, and then I'll show you the camera. And I also have a TV monitor that's set back against the wall on the other side of the shop here. So I can try to concentrate looking at that or the camera instead of just looking down on the computer all the time, which is what I end up doing anyway. So let's switch over to the other the Gal or the Pixel there, and I'll show you some other stuff and editing software I use too. So I'll be right back. When I film at the bench, I pretty much just pull my chair out. Oop, Jesus, figures. Well, at least you saw that, and I'm not going to edit it, so. So you just put the camera in there, and you can go up and down, move it around. I usually put a piece of wood or something on here, so this doesn't tip. But I've had it fall many times, as you've seen. As you have seen. The ring light, and put the camera in that too, right there. Facing down will give you a nice light. And these are nice for doing pictures. Get the camera set in there, and then I usually put 2 big pieces of white paper at an angle like that right here on the bench, do all the pictures from it, and works out pretty good. This is the camera that I use. Let's see if I can get a name on it or something. It is a 4K one. It comes with a mic, which I don't really use that unless I'm out doing a on location type of thing, which we go to hobby shops and that. And my friend John and I, when we do our shows, we actually have 2 shows, and we use this one, and we all get set up there and everything. I got the bench that or the little desk thing that we bring with us. Here's the monitor I use, just a old TV we had laying around or whatever, but it works pretty good for watching. And the green screen's just hung up by the clamps. I think I have 3 or 4 of these, and then one that I cut in half for doing other things, like blocking the paint booth off. So software, I use Clipchamp, Microsoft Clipchamp. Very easy to use. Create a new video and import your media. And I have a folder just for all my modeling podcast stuff. So I just put a picture in there. You just click that little plus, brings it in. Move this out of the way, and you can, you know, fade it for the intro, fade it for the end, and you can do up to 2 seconds fades. But this one has a lot of nice stuff in it. Music, and you can go to the free and use, and there's just a lot of stuff. Text, which you see me do, bouncing text, and credits, graphics, transitions, templates. It's just awesome program. It's free. You can buy it, and you get more of the effects and stuff, but for what I do, it's good enough for just free. So that's what I use for that. And then I use Zoom for, like I said, for doing the oh, we're on this one. There we go. and I just use Zoom for doing the desk shots or whatever you want to call it. But there's a microphone. That's one of them. And there's the other one there. And they sound pretty good. I like the sound of the black one more than I do the other one, but it just depends on I guess what color you want it. I don't know. This is the video or live sound card they're called, and it's got echo. You can plug in 2 microphones on this one, 2 headsets, and you can get different voices. You can do different voices and have some sounds on there. There's a cheer, yell, laughter. I think there's a clapping, an awesome, a kiss one, gunshot, some other ones. I don't usually use those too much, but that's pretty much it for my setup stuff. I don't really have anything that's really high-tech or really high expensive. I'm thinking this was probably the most expensive thing, the camera, and that was I think it was $150 on Amazon. So that's not bad for the camera. The stand I think I got at Walmart. The green screens I got at Walmart. The LED light I got at Walmart. I think that stand right there I got from Walmart. Oh, and you can buy just these separate, these microphones. I believe I got that at Walmart. I'm not sure that's why not focused. There we go. What the heck? But you can get these at Walmart, just a microphone. Most of them have a pad on them, but I don't use them. I think it sounds better without it. Unless you start getting that P sound on the mics, then you probably should use one. They also have these little LEDs, lights. It's not bad. Let's see if I can get it turned on. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty bright. So I mean, if you're filming a model, oops, sorry about that, getting dizzy. If you're filming a model, you know, you can have that set off to the side, or you know, wherever, or just hold it. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but works pretty good. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about anything that I use or whatever, feel free to message me. But I'll be back at this desk here in a minute, so I'll be right back.